of others. I can see a new you that will be a leader to many. I can see a strong you, anointed you, empowered you. I can see someone in you that is a great person. I can see that giant that has been sleeping coming out. I can see the lion in you coming out. One word that Jesus Christ kept emphasizing in that passage was death. Die, die. Most people don't want to die. They want to live. People keep complaining about the economy, about so many things, but if you say, look, they say, wait, it's not that bad. Thankfully, Jesus doesn't want you to die too. So the death he's talking about in that passage is not a physical death. But he's revealing a principle that if you understand, it will change your life. And the interesting thing about this principle is that this principle has been repackaged in the world. And it's being used by successful people, successful businesses in different sectors in the world. You will soon discover how they use it. And it works. If it does not die, it stays alone. If it dies, it will produce multiple fruits. So what is it about this death principle that Jesus Christ is talking about? The death that leads to life. What is he talking about? Jesus was speaking in parable. So if you pick one seed, you throw it into the ground, you cover it with the soil, you wet it with water, it will decay. It will get destroyed. But something will not grow out. Then when it fully blossoms, instead of one seed, if it was a grain of wheat, you now have multiple. But the only way to get to the fruitfulness is for it to fall into the ground, die first, and then come forth. This principle has been repackaged by several people because they don't want to say where it came from. They call it creative destruction in some circles. They call it a creative destruction. So in the world of business, what do? Every time they create a product, they kill the product. When a product is in the market and people start buying that product, they start paying for it. Everybody's celebrating the product. Those who know this principle, who own such businesses, they tell their team, kill this product. Because if it remains, it will remain alone. But if it dies, it will bring forth many more. So, let us make a better version that will kill this one. Let us reinvent it. Let us come out with a better version. Then they create a new version. The new version will have better qualities than the first one. And then when someone tells you to buy the old one, you say, no, I want a new version. Then they kill that one. And then a new one comes out. And after a while, when you want to buy even the spare part of the old one, you can't find them in the market. because it's dead. But you think that is how it's going to end. No. So the new one you are celebrating, what happens to it again? They say, let's do what again? Let's kill it. So, for those with the latest version of anything, welcome to the real world. The latest one of the latest one in your hand is already in, they have already made it. They are already using it. People are testing it. The next 3 versions, they already have the prototype. They give it to some select people in the research team. They are already testing it, using it already. The one that will kill the one in your hand is already produced. Every year, this is part of your savings and contribution. So whatever thing you see that you are admiring, wise people, they know it has to die for a better one to come. Because if it doesn't die, it will remain alone. Not only that, if you don't kill it, if you don't kill that product, someone else will help you kill it. And whoever kills it will enjoy the fruitfulness. So if you don't do a better version of your product, another person will do a better version. And what will happen to the customers? They will go to the newer version. The money will go to the newer version. So what is Jesus Christ telling us? Jesus is saying that there is a old version of you. If you want a newer version, you need to die. There are things in your life that needs to die. Not you physically. Those things, once they die, you will come out a new person. As you are now, some people have your dossier in their hands. They can describe every single action you will do. There are people that people know that if you want to see another side of them, just walk beside them and use your elbow mistakenly to hit them. The moment you make that, they will predict, they know your next reaction. There are people that people already know that this person, whether the thing is going to make sense or not, he or she will open its mouth. So, if there's a discussion and the person doesn't open the mouth, it's odd. They say, no, this guy is going to open his mouth. Even if what he's going to say is not going to make sense. People already have your dossier. You yourself, you have your own dossier. You say, this is me. This is me. This is how I have been for the past 20 years. This is what I am. Well, if what you are is the new and latest version that God wants, it's okay. But if not, if you refuse to kill some things,